Hey guys, welcome to the channel. A couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month and a half ago, we snuck in the 416 cubic inch engine into my Tree-L1. And we dynoed it with the factory blower on it. Well, the factory ported blower by Colin. And this is that video. And then we installed the Magnuson 2650, and then we took it to the track. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy today's video and and I hope you guys enjoyed that intro because I spent some time on it. If there's any tweaks that I should make to it, you guys let me know. Okay guys, enjoy. Yeah, I mean, she honestly looks fantastic. No stock block records for me.
Well, the new motor's still stock block.
That is true.
That is true. Oh, is it?
It's sleeved.
Nope.
Right? It's sleeved, isn't it?
I mean, it is a LT4 block, but yeah, it is.
There is no aftermarket block, so yeah.
So what do they pull the factory liners out and then
Just
drill
right
them?
through. Because they're just, what is it, like a spray-on liner?
Yeah. It's like
This
a
is
nodular or something. Or...
Yeah, well, it's not like. So it's nifty. If you go to the LS engines, everything besides the LSA and LS9, it's like a pressed in sleeve.
Yeah.
The LSA and LS9, the sleeves are cast into the block. So that's why those blocks cost more. They tend to hold up more. And then this is like, it was like, why even have a sleeve? We're just gonna like fucking drill out some aluminum, spray some shit in there, and
Yeah, good to go.
call it a board.
That concludes it for today. Tomorrow I'll get the new engine on that stand, start transferring parts over.
Okay.
Not yet? No. So you'll be doing anything else, helping everybody?
I'm not allowed to help anybody else for the rest of the week.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's fine. I'm just.
Yeah, I'll
They
tell
always
you.
come to me.
Scott? No, not yet. -2 degrees.
Let me know. Did you see that?
I think, yeah. Just need a little bit of Scotch-Brite on the
Oh yeah, I want to do that, and then I'm gonna get some fresh oil before I spin it over.
Yeah. It looks good for sitting for a year.
No, it looks great.
I'd run it. It's supposed to go in the vet. Did not.
The heck you doing?
It's fogging oil, but I give everything a nice
What does it do?
lubricates everything. I don't know why he's sending you that.
Can you feel it lubricating?
Yeah, all the walls are coated. So it'll probably smoke when start up a little bit. That's fine.
I don't know. I did say I'll better take a peek at it because
So now I'll
if there's
Off
a
camera.
better way to do it, do it.
put fogging oil in it. Everything looks good. Still the walls are perfect. And yeah, I'm gonna get some scotch brite on detail in those areas. Clean that up. Yeah, real light.
What cam's going in?
The box.
Secret sauce cam.
Nice. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Like the sleeves versus the factory sleeves, it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, this can handle a lot.
The factory sleeves can handle a lot though too, which is nuts. Like, cause they're nothing to it.
What up?
What the?
Clean the rear cover. Clean the rear cover back. That's why I had to take it off the engine stand. Put the rear cover back on. Put a new rear main seal in it. Once this is done, I can put the cam in. Cam in lifters are ordered. They're on their way. Head studs are on their way.
Nice. Getting a new DeSauce cam.
The sauce. Trying to get this thing pretty much buttoned up today. And tomorrow, either late today or tomorrow, I'd like to drop it in.
Sweet.
Just the engine I'm dropping in, so it should be literally, I don't want to say easy, but I mean, look at the car. Damn.
You got the sauce cam.
This is the sauce. This says TSV custom cam.
Try to not get the specs on the bottom of it.
There we go. Okay. $60. 79. Should be almost there. 87. 90. 197 foot.
Jeez.
So I originally ordered this engine for my twin turbo Corvette. I needed something for it and decided to put in an LT4 instead. But I had this stroker and I was just like sitting and I'm like, well, when I'm ready to throw on the Magnuson 2650, that's what I'm going to do. So we installed this engine getting ready for the Magnuson 2650, and I had the turbo camshaft in it, and then the Corvette blew up, so I couldn't put it in the Corvette as originally intended, because then I would have went to the 427 for the Camaro. But yeah, that's kind of what happened. The camshaft, well, it's a turbo camshaft, so it's not like the best for it, but it's, you know, it's torquey. It's really torquey.
More. Yeah.
So we got a brand new. Oh, you can give bolts. Jam's weird like that. They'll include brand new bolts, which is not, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's. And then I freak out because when I have these on the table, and I'm like, where did those bolts come from? Oh wait. Okay, everything looks good.
Got the icing on?
Yeah, there. So, oil pump is torqued, that is torqued. I took the pin out of that. That is good. I do have a front seal, but I'll do that when it's on. Okay. So I'll sit like that for a sec. I'm gonna get the bolts, clean my hands up. And then we'll let the RTV sit a little bit, and then we'll torque it down. Come on. How you doing?
Huh?
Ah!
Fancy. What's next?
Or the head studs. So they're all getting built motors now because Texas Speed is nice enough. They clean and chase all of the head threads. LTs are kind of a pain, so you have to clean them yourselves because studs don't like to go all the way to the bottom. They're going in like butter. Thank you, Texas Speed. We're gonna go back in now, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So motor's in. Left the heads off so I can get to all the bell housing bolts. So I'll torque the motor bolts down, the motor mount bolts, and I'll put the trans in. And then start putting everything back together. Fuck.
So you can see on the dynograph that it made a lot more torque, but then it kind of fell off in the high end around 5,500, and that seems to be because of the turbo camshaft that I decided to use anyway. I kind of had this idea, well, the intake duration's a little bit more, so maybe it'll perform better, and maybe it doesn't need the exhaust duration that I was thinking it'd need. Well, it did, so I should have just stuck with it. Now that cam was originally spec'd for the Corvette, so I had it. I decided to use it instead of the big boy camshaft that was in it. Now one of the builds coming up does have the big boy camshaft with a 427, and that one performs really, really good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video because it's pretty cool. I thought it would be really fun to have the LT4 blower on it still. Since we weren't ready to install the Magnuson, we were waiting for a set of valve covers, and and a couple other little things. And customers started coming first, so everybody else's car got out the door before we were ready to install mine. Blah 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 blah. But so I thought it would be really cool anyway to find out more about how the stroker would do with the factory blower and if we could push it further. Turns out the stroker's got a heavier rotating assembly, so it didn't really gain any horsepower, but it did gain torque, and well, all that yielded was well, I just didn't really want to take it to the track because it would be worthless. So 2650 next video. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.